Had to start a new live stream, y'all. I could not see the comments. All right, they're working now. All right, you guys, comment your names, hit that sub button. We got to get our subscriber goal. Experimenting a new time to go live. I don't know why the last live I was seeing the comments and they just disappeared. I could not see y'all's names. So I'm so sorry, but we're back. Everyone double tap your screens. Let's get started. I'm going to post some more shorts while y'all are on here. And we can blow those up and I'm going to like all y'all's comments. All right, comment your names and I'm going to do more shout outs. Thank y'all so much for joining. Let's try to get to 355K. We can do it. Shout out to Ali for subscribing. Shout out to Kim for subscribing. Shout out to Noah for subscribing. Shout out to Hayes for subscribing. Shout out to Cruz for subscribing. Shout out to Ali for subscribing. Shout out to Cam for subscribing. Shout out to Polkishim for subscribing. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to say it. Polk is him. Shout out to you. Can you play basketball? Not right now, but I'm experimenting a new time to go live. Yo, what's up, Jordan Cook? You're an absolute legend. I hearted your comment on the YouTube short. Everyone double tap your screens. The other live, the comments weren't refreshing, but it's working now, I think. Everyone double tap, double tap. Let's try to get to 50 likes. I'll write more names on this basketball in a second. Yeah, I'm new to live. But we're going to try it out. All right. Everyone, spam comment. Do you go live every day? No, I do not, but I'm going to try. I love giving y'all shout outs, and it's fun, so. And I love answering questions. So I feel like I should do it like every other day or every day. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. Everyone double tap your screens, hit that sub button, let's go. And I'll write your name on this paper. I'm writing some names down, y'all, of subs. I play basketball for fun and like competitively. Porter the GOAT. Yeah, I'll write your name again. You're a legend. Thank you so much. I love giving y'all shout outs. Even though it's only been like the third live. Everyone double tap your screens, hit that sub button, spam comment your names. I'm going to give shout outs. Thank y'all so much for popping into this live. You're welcome. Shout out to Landon for subscribing. Yo, Zayn again. Thank you so much for liking the live. Landon, your name's on this paper. What's up, Javante? I'm gonna write your name. Thank you so much for joining. Zayn, you're a legend. Keep liking, y'all. That's right, Maddie. It's gonna be fun, y'all. I'm energized. Earlier, I was like kind of drowsy, but shout out to It's Not Monkey for subscribing. Y'all, there's a chance that I'll pin your comment on my next YouTube Shorts. If y'all stay tuned a few more minutes, I'm going to post one and then spam comment and I'll heart them and then pin. Zayn, thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Everyone double tap your screens. Spam, double tap, double tap. Yo, Jabari, thank you so much for that. No, I cannot dunk. We got to get to 355K, y'all. Everyone double tap your screens. Thank you so much for joining. All right, I'm going to do more shout outs right now. Let's get to it. All you got to do is spam comment your name and hit that sub button if you're new. Hit that sub button, spam comment your names. I'm gonna write y'all's names and give y'all shout outs. Yeah, 2 streams. I'm experimenting this time now. Shout out to Javante for subscribing. Y'all, I post daily basketball content. I just finished editing a new long form video, but I'm working on the thumbnail and everything. It's going to be awesome. I can't say what it is yet, but obviously it's basketball related. But I think y'all are going to love it. Shout out to Aeon for subscribing. Shout out to Magic for subscribing. What's up, Aubrey? Shout out to you. I posted a shoe collection video yesterday, though. That was pretty sick. I go over all my shoes. Can you get net? Yes, I can touch net. But this might sound weird, but like I feel like my hops depend on what court I'm at. You know, obviously if I'm indoors, I can jump higher. And it depends like how low the net is, like how long it is. You know, the shorter the net, the harder it is for me. Javante, I wrote your name. It's right there at the top, right there. I'm going to try and do at least 1 or 2 long form videos each week for y'all. Oh. Playing in the dark. That was scary. That video was so scary, y'all. The power went out. It might have been a maintenance problem, but the power went out on me, and I was like, wow. So I wanted to make a video on it. It was supposed to be like a nighttime video with like the glow in the dark ball. But the thing is, right as the ball went in the hoop, the lights went out. So it's like the timing couldn't have been more perfect. And I was like laughing. I shouldn't have been laughing. It was dangerous. Shout out to Joshua Plays for subscribing. Let's go, chat. We're locked in. Let's get to 355K. We got this. 500 more subs. Actually, less than 500. Just like Steph lights out. I started to play basketball like 5 years ago. Shout out to Chio for subscribing. Curry for subscribing. It's Tatum for subscribing. You're just like Caitlin Clark. I posted a YouTube short yesterday. It was like, how many people tell you look like Caitlin Clark? It was like a relatable video. Everyone double tap your screens. Let's get to 50 likes. Let's get to 50 likes. Let's get to 50 likes, y'all. Hit that sub button if you're new. This is a very active channel, very active sports channel. I'm going to post a short and a long form video soon with y'all's names on this basketball with the Jesser mini hoop. I posted a video a year ago, like recreating crazy NBA dunks on the Jesser hoop. But I'm going to use this ball. And it has all y'all's names on it. I'm going to do a Jesser hoop review. Once I get the batteries for the hoop so that it like lights up when you make a shot. Like the live, y'all. Thank you so much for joining. If y'all love basketball or sports in general, this is the channel for you. Very active channel. Daily shorts, weekly long form videos that are banger videos. Banger videos. Can you write my name on? Yes, I got you. Javante. I don't know if I already have your name on here, but I'm going to write it. If there's room. I'm trying to find room. Here we go. Javante. And it's in Sharpie too. It's awesome having all y'all's names on here. It really is. I love soccer and basketball. Let's go. That's a W. This is the right channel for you. Everyone double tap your screens. Do me a favor, double tap your screens if you're new. Zayn, you're an absolute legend. You're an absolute legend. Natasha, shout out to you. I'm going to try and put your name on here. If I can find room, I'm going to squeeze it in. Natasha. Here we go. Thank you all so much for joining. Let's get to 30 likes. Let's get to 30 likes, y'all. We have over 50 people in here. Let's get to 30 likes. Basketball is the best. For real. The lights might go out on the mini hoop. No more lights going out. Like that is, it's crazy. It was scary. If the lights go out again, that would be so fun. But I feel like the Jesser hoop review is going to be literally a legendary video. Road to getting a collab with Jesser, y'all. We got to get him to notice us. Do you play soccer? Yes, I play soccer, but I kind of gave that up for basketball. But I still do juggling videos. And speaking of that, I did a long form video. It was like saying the first time touching a soccer ball in 3 years, and it has been 3 years, and I posted it. I did a lot of juggling tricks. It was a long form video a few weeks ago. Mateo, I'll write your name on the basketball. Everyone double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 50 likes. 50 likes. Mateo, here we go. And earlier I was looking for, I forgot what his name was, but someone commented on my YouTube short who was in this live and I couldn't find the comment. So I had to I would not give up. Literally, Jesser is my favorite YouTuber. Yeah, me too. I love his videos. We're going to get a collab one day. Kaelan, I don't know if I said your name right, but your name's going on this basketball. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'm going to do shout-outs. So, what's up, Aiden? I remember you from the earlier live. Thank you so much for joining again. Jesser should collab with you. Yeah, we should do like a 1v1 or something, or like a trick shot video. That would be insane. Like a trick shot game of horse. Everyone double tap your screens. Do me a big favor and double tap your screens. Double tap, double tap, double tap. All right, everyone double tap screens. Hit that sub button. I'm going to write y'all's names on paper. If I already have it written down, I'm going to write it again. Jordan, I remember you. I think your name's already on the basketball. Shout out to Braylon Thompson for subscribing. Shout out to Skullface for subscribing. Let's try to get to 354,600. Let's go, y'all. If y'all love sports and basketball, this is the channel for you. Very active channel. We need to get Jesser. For real. We really need to get Jesser. Yes, Kennedy, I remember you from earlier. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jordan again. Jordan Cook. Shout out to Kynan for subscribing. Shout out to Kenzo for subscribing. I'm trying to get Jesser to, notice us, you know? Let's go, y'all. Hit that sub button, double tap your screens, and spam comment your names. Let's get to 600. 50 more. No, less than 50. I don't know how many. 42. Shout out to Alex for subscribing. Y'all, I'm writing names. Hit that sub button, comment your names in the chat if you want your name on this paper. Shout out to... Yeah, your actual names, or I'll just write your YouTube handle. Shout out to Christian for subscribing. If y'all are new, hit that sub button and comment your names in the chat. I'm already subscribed. Shout out to you, Jabbar King. Shout out to you. Shout out to Braylon for subscribing. Shout out to Brianna for subscribing. Shout out to LeBron for subscribing. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. If y'all donate, you get your name on this sticky note. I have the ones from earlier. Black Hawk Bricks. I don't know if he's in here, but he's an absolute legend. Helps out so much on the channel. Shout out to Landon again. Shout out to Ace. Shout out to Landon. Y'all, do me a favor, double tap your screens. Double tap, double tap. Shout out to Asen for subscribing. Thank y'all so much for joining. If you're new, double tap your screens, hit that sub button. Daily basketball content, daily trick shots, banger content. Shout out to Camila for subscribing. Shout out to Zayn and Selena again. Zayn and Selena, y'all are legends. We need Jesser to come on the live. How do we do that? How do we do that? How is that even possible? Like, if y'all tag him, does he see it? Spam comment your names, y'all. Hit that sub button. Hit that sub button, y'all. Let's get to 600. Goal was 355K. Get Moochie, Jess, or Jeff and Zach to do trick shots with you. Yo, that would be insane if we all do like a game of horse at the 2 hype. No, not the 2 hype. They're not 2 hype anymore. But like at the Jesser Court Bucket Squad. Double tap your screens, y'all. We're almost at 50 likes. One more like. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Y'all, I give you shout outs on live. I'm going to try and do more lives. Yes, Jabbar King, I can see your comments now. Let's try to get to 600, y'all. This might be a better time to go live, you know. I think last time was a little too early. Goal is 355K by the end of tonight. All right, y'all, double tap your screens. Double tap, double tap. Double tap, double tap. Thank y'all so much for joining. Oh, nice jacket, thank you. It's from Bucket Culture. I'm a big basketball fan, y'all. I post tons of basketball content, tons of basketball skills. I do tutorials. I do how-tos, like how to spin a ball on your finger. And people were saying that's very helpful for them. And it makes me so happy. I love filming it. I love making content for y'all. I love giving y'all shout-outs. Half court. I've done a half court shot. Daily basketball content, y'all. Like a lot of basketball content. So if y'all love sports, this is the channel for you. Make more tips, please. Yeah, I'm gonna do how to do a behind the back layup and then a 360 if I haven't already done it. I did ball handling like drills for y'all, like before games, what you can do. I'm funny. How am I funny? Yeah, the plan is to keep making more videos for y'all. Double tap your screens. Hit that sub button, y'all. Let's go. We're less than 30 away. We're less than 30 away, y'all. Oh, my smile. How's my smile funny? Double tap your screens, y'all. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for joining. I'm going to try and post 3 shorts on here. I have them ready. 3 shorts. So that means 3 opportunities for people to get pinned on the channel, on the video. We did it last live. We went crazy. If you get a behind the back layup, we need to get you to 1 mil. I did do a behind the back layup. I think I posted them like before. I can do behind the back. I can do a 360. I just make up things as I go. Since I can't dunk, I'm like, well, I should just try to do something else to make, you know, basketball more entertaining. Who knows? Maybe in a few years, crazy layups will be what everybody does in games, and it'll be insane. If y'all donate, you get your name on here. Shout out to Taylor. Shout out to Nicholas. Nicholas and Taylor. $20 away, y'all. 20 away. How am I being cocky? Favorite video I've made? Probably, oh, I did one with like what was it? $100 basketball court versus $100,000 basketball court. And I went to like a Spurs court, not the actual arena, but like an outdoor court that the Spurs helped make. And it was insane. I posted it a year ago. It did really well, but it's called, it's $1 basketball court versus $100,000 basketball court. So going all the way from like a driveway basketball court to like an NBA court. It was insane. And then my second favorite one is probably the shoe collection video or that nighttime video. How many subs? 16 more subs, y'all. No, I'm not doing homework. I'm writing names of subs, y'all. Charlie, shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining. Charlie and Ethan. Charlie and Ethan. Zayn, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. You were on like all 3 lives. And you like commented so much on the shorts. Thank you so much for all the support. Tanner, shout out to you. Shout out to Tanner. Oh, okay, Kennedy. I hope you have fun. Thank you so much for joining. You're a legend. 5 years now, Tanner. 5 years. 10 more subs, y'all. If you're new, double tap your screens and hit that sub button. Hit that sub button, y'all. Spam comment your names. I'm going to write names. Shout out to Jaden. Thank you so much for joining. This is the 3rd live of the channel. Javante, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Thank you so much for being on this live. Shout out to Javante. Shout out to Kenzo again. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dominic. What's up, Allie? Shout out to Tanner again. Thank you for being on this live. I really appreciate it, y'all. If you're new, double tap your screens, y'all. Hit that sub button. Let's try to get to 70 likes. 3 more likes. We got it. Spam comment your names and hit that sub button. I'm writing names and I'm answering questions right now, y'all. I'm going to post some shorts in like a few minutes, and then I'm going to pin some comments and like some comments. Can you do a full court? Not yet. Not yet. I'm not that strong. Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Carissa. Tanner, shout out to you again. Shout out to you. Y'all are legends. Thank you so much for joining this. Shout out to Logan for subscribing. What's up, Josie? Shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining. Shout out to Samir. Thank y'all so much for joining. Double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Double tap. Daily basketball content for y'all. Weekly, no, not weekly lives. What is it? Weekly long form videos. And road to getting a collab with Jesser. That will be legendary on the internet. That would be legendary. Favorite basketball shoes? Well, I wear Curry's right now. The Curry flows, you know. But I would recommend anything that feels comfortable, you know? Doesn't have to be the best looking shoe, but as long as it feels comfortable. Basketball is a very, very, like active sport. So you got to make sure you're comfortable while you're playing. No, I have not met a professional basketball player, but I did meet Tristan Jass like 2 years ago, 2023. I did meet him at an event, and I got a picture. And it was in one of my videos, one of the trick shot compilations. I posted the clip of me meeting Tristan Jass, so that was pretty cool. All right, y'all. Comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button. Spam comment your names. I'm writing names again. What's up, Addison? Shout out to you. Hit that sub button. Comment your names. The Celtics are my home team. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I like the Celtics. I like every NBA team. It's so much fun to watch. Shout out to Jabbar King again. Thank you so much for subscribing. Shout out to Camden for subscribing. Hit that sub button, y'all. Spam comment your names. Let's get to 100 likes. 100 likes. Very energetic this live. Very energetic. As y'all can tell by the profile photo, basketball content, daily basketball content. I do tutorials. I do how-tos. I do trick shots. Just a bunch of entertainment. Mason, shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining. Y'all are all legends. Thank you so much. Shout out to Tenley again, I think. I don't know if I already shouted you out, but shout out to you. Shout out to Eli. Oh, you're new? Thank you so much for joining. Tanner, I do not consider myself good at basketball. I'm another kid who loves playing basketball and loves making content. Do you like Kobe's? Yes, I have one pair of reverse scrunches. I love them. But they're so expensive. We got to get to 355,000, y'all. We got this. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for joining this. I really appreciate it, y'all. Favorite color is blue, just like this sweatshirt. Let's go, y'all. Hit that sub button if you're new. Comment your names in the chat and double tap your screens. Double tap, double tap, double tap. I'm going to wait like 2 or 3 more minutes and I'm going to post a short and y'all can go like it up and I'm going to heart all the comments. What do you want to do with the names? I'm going to keep all these papers, y'all. I have more papers. I'm experimenting it out for lives. This is the 3rd live of the channel. Do you like John Morant? Yes, I love John Morant. He's fun to watch. Favorite food is probably steak. Shout out to Cora for subscribing. I'm giving shout outs, y'all. We almost have the full front of the paper done with all y'all's names on it. I'm writing names, y'all. As you can see right here, I'm writing names. The dream is still to get a collab with Jesser. We got to make it happen. I keep saying it, but we got to make it happen. Shout out to Sue Mendeep for subscribing. We need an Emerson edit. I haven't seen any yet, but if y'all make them and you tag me, I'll see them and I'll comment for sure. You're new to the channel? Shout out to Baseball Boys. Thank you so much for being in this live. If you're into sports, this is the channel for you. Baseball Boys. Favorite basketball player currently, obviously, probably Stephen Curry or Giannis. All time, probably be MJ, you know. But I like watching every player. It's so much fun. I don't really have much favorites, you know. Shout out to Diana. What's up? Let's try to get to 355K, y'all. Double tap your screen. Shout out to Kinsey for subscribing. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Zayn, you're still in here. Shout out to Zayn again. Shout out to Zayn. I'm writing your name on here again. Diana, thank you for subscribing. I have your name on here. I'm going to write it again. Let's go, y'all. If you're new, double tap your screens. Hit that sub button, y'all. Let's try to get to 100 likes. 100 likes. Do you want to make the WNBA? That's a goal. That's one of the goals, but we'll see. The best YouTuber. I try. Thank you so much. I try. I love making content. Zayn, you're such a legend, bro. You're such a legend. Shout out to Eli for subscribing. Y'all comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button. Yes, I love basketball. That's what the channel is, y'all. Basketball, but if you love sports, still, this is the channel for you. If you love entertainment, Gear Block. See you later, bro, but thank you for subscribing. Double tap your screens, y'all. One more like. Someone double tap your screens. Double tap. Oh, double tap, though. Double tap. I shoot like Stephen Curry. Oh, he has way better form than I do, but thank you for that. That's another goal, is to get like Stephen Curry, but trying to get a collab with Jessa first. Trying to make better long form videos for y'all, you know, better quality and everything. Let's go, y'all. We got this. Let's try to get to 700 subs. Yo, 107 likes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Double tap your screens. Hit that sub button, y'all. Hit that sub button. Double tap your screens and spam comment your names. I'm doing shout outs. Spam comment them. Javante, we could try to do a collab one day. That's right. Basketball is a lifestyle. Charlie and Ethan. Happy birthday, Steele. Kelsey and Steele. I'm going to write y'all's names on here. Shout out to Emma. All right. Bye, Bibby. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry if I mispronounced y'all's names. What's up, Michael? Shout out to you for joining. Y'all, I'm doing shout outs. I'm going to say y'all's names on this live. All you got to do is hit that sub button and spam comment your names. I'm writing names and I'm saying y'all's names out loud. All right, bye, Jordan. Thank you so much for joining for the 3rd time. Shout out to Oscar. Y'all, if you are new, hit that sub button, spam, comment your names in the chat. Let's try to get to 150 likes, 150. Shout out to Cora. Hit that sub button, y'all. Hit that sub button. I don't really have a favorite player, but Curry, Steph Curry and Giannis are my top 2. Shout out to Mari for subscribing. What's up, Aiden? Thank you for joining again. What's up, KJ? You're a legend, bro. You're a legend. I saw y'all's comments on the YouTube short if you came from the live. If y'all are new, hit that sub button, spam comment your names. Double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 150 likes. Double tap, double tap. Shout out to Simone. Shout out to you. Double tap your screens, y'all. It helps out so much. Try to get to 150 likes. 150 likes is the goal. And try to get to 700. Shout out to Liam for subscribing. If y'all just popped in, hit that sub button, spam comment your names. Double tap your screens. Yeah. No, I can't. I'm doing shoutouts.
Wait, can I say hi?
Change then. Shout out to Skylar. My sister's gonna come on here in a second, y'all, and say hi. Everyone subscribe and like. Yo, Caitlin, thank you so much for the $1 dono. Thank you so much. Your name's going on here. Top dono, Caitlin, for $1. Caitlin, thank you so much. Everyone go subscribe to Caitlin. Hit that sub on y'all. Spam comment your names. It's okay if you can't donate. But shout out to Caitlin. My sister is upstairs right now. She's gonna come say hi in a second, y'all. Tenley, yes, you're right. Everyone like and subscribe. Wait, no, I said change.
I did.
No. Go back.
I just changed. Oh my gosh.
Let's go, y'all. Double tap your screen. Just try to get to 150 likes. Spam comment your names in the chat, y'all. If you love sports, this is the channel for you. If y'all are new, do me a favor and double tap your screens. Shout out to Liam. Shout out to Oscar. Shout out to Kinsey. Top 2 favorite sports, basketball and softball. Aiden, thank you so much for watching all the videos. Hi, Jocelyn. Shout out to you.
What's up, live?
Oh, stop.
But you said I could say hi.
Okay, say hi.
What's up?
Tell them to subscribe. Say it. Come here, say it. Subscribe.
Oh, my hair looks bad.
Subscribe and like up, y'all. Like up.
I'm gonna fill up my water bottle.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be loud.
Everyone do me a favor, double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 150 likes. Shout out to Xavier. Xavier, Rachel, and Billy. Xavier, Rachel, and Billy. Xavier, Rachel, and Billy. Rachel and Billy. You're welcome, y'all. Hit that sub button. Spam comment your names. What's up, Tiffany? Shout out to Milena. No, I am not Caitlin Clark's daughter. Shout out to Diana again. Zayn, what's up? You're still in here. Shout out to Tatum. L, say it again for them to like and subscribe.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm still filling up my water.
You can come from that way.
Wait.
All right, y'all, my sister has something to say.
What was I saying again?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye. Shout out to Tyrion. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's try to get to 700, y'all. 30 more subs, y'all. We got this. Shout out to Milena again. Shout out to you. Shout out to Amka. Shout out to Amnaka. Shout out to you. Happy birthday. Shout out to Oscar, football fan. Shout out to you. Why are you laughing at me?
You look funny.
I look funny? I'm just wearing a sweatshirt. No, it's Buckets University. Okay. Like and sub, y'all. Double tap your screen to try to get to 150 likes. Double tap, double tap, double tap.
How many people are watching?
I don't know.
Well, look.
I'm focused on giving shoutouts right now.
Okay.
I don't care about how many people are watching. I'm just focused on giving shoutouts to the people that are in here. My brother's at baseball right now. All right, you guys, once this live gets to 45 minutes long, 2 minutes, I'm going to post a YouTube short, right? And then y'all, once it's posted, spam comment on there, like it up, spam comment. I'm going to pin somebody, and I'm going to heart all the comments and reply to them. Once this gets to 45 minutes long, so 1 minute and 30 seconds left until I post this new short. I'm going to get ready. Once this gets to 45 minutes, I'm going to post a new short. I did this earlier. Actually, I'm just going to post it right now. All right, I'm going to post a new short right now. I'm getting ready to post it. And then once it's posted, it'll be in just a second. Happy birthday, Kayla. I remember Zayn went crazy on the last one. Zayn's still in here. All right, here we go. It's about to be posted. The new short, new basketball short. Love basketball content. All right, here we go. It's about to be posted in 3, 2, 1. Well, it's still supposed to be uploaded, but. $12 more likes, y'all, till 150. That would be awesome. All right, it's posted, but it's probably going to take some time to refresh. I'm going to heart comments while on live stream. I'm going to heart comments. All right, it's posted on my end. I don't know if y'all will see it yet. It might take a little bit, but the new short is posted. Liam, shout out to you for being in here. Shout out to you. Thank you for being in here, Liam. I give shout out to y'all. Shout out to Bombo. All right, it's posted, y'all, the new short. All right, I need to let the comments refresh again so I can, I think y'all are gonna love the new long form video. It'll probably come out in I finished editing it, but I need to work on the thumbnail. All right, here we go. Jordan, shout out to you. I see your comment. Shout out to Jordan. I see your comment on the short. Shout out to Selena. Shout out to you. I'm replying to comments on the new short. I'm shouting you guys out. Zayn, shout out to you again. Shout out to I Love Metin 10. Shout out to you. I'm giving shout outs for the comments I see that came from the live on the YouTube short. The new YouTube short, y'all. Shout out to Amanda. Shout out to you. Shout out to Just Drew. I'm replying to comments. I'm hearting comments. My thumbs can only type so fast, y'all. All right. K Wasiwa, you're pinned on the new YouTube short. Let's try to get to, it's inverted on here, but let's try to get to 700, y'all. 21 more subs. $20 more subs, y'all. We can do it. Basketball stream. I'm going to do that soon. Probably do like a 1v1 versus somebody. Javante, I'm going to try and pin you on the next short. Eight more likes, y'all. And how many more subs? 18. Cody, shout out to you. Thank you for being in here. Shout out to Walla. I'm hearting comments, replying to comments, y'all. I'm doing good. How are you? Shout out to Spring Thing Sister Ava. Shout out to you. This is the third stream on the channel. Third stream. Ella, thank you for subscribing. I think if that's your YouTube handle. Kari, thank you for joining. All right, let's do some more shout outs. Let's do more shout outs real quick. Everyone double tap your screens. 3 more likes, y'all. That would be legendary. Y'all are legends. Thank you so much. I'm doing shout outs, y'all. Comment your name in the chat. Hit that sub button. I'll write your name on this paper and give you a shout out. Shout out to Liam. Shout out to Milena. Shout out to Kenley. Shout out to, Bella. Shout out to Bella. I'm sorry that I said Ella. All right, I'm going to do shout outs and try to like the comments. Shout out to Lofton. Shout out to Simone. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to Treasure. Shout out to Olive. Shout out to Lofton again. One v one Curry. I don't know if I can make that happen, but everyone go like up the new short. I'm hearting comments and I'm trying to do shout outs too. Shout out to Micah. Shout out to Amanda's sister Pearl. Shout out to Pearl. I've almost been on live for an hour. Let's go, y'all. 300 more subs. We can do it. I'm gonna heart comments again. 1v1 Ben Simmons. I don't think I can make that happen with any NBA player yet. That's another goal. We got a lot of goals, y'all. Try to get to, we need 298 more subs. If you're new, everyone double tap your screens. Hit that sub button, y'all. Double tap your screens. Hit that sub button. I don't know if Caitlin is still in here, but she's the top dono sticker. I don't know if my sister will be back on here, but I'm surprised she wanted to be on here. What's up, Ari? I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name, but what's up? Shout out to Wylon. Shout out to Cameron. We need Jesser on. How do we make that happen, y'all? No, I would not beat John Morant. Not even close. I probably wouldn't even score a point. Hit that sub button, y'all. Spam comment your names in the chat. We hit 150 likes. That is insane. Thank you so much. No, I probably wouldn't beat Jesser either. But it would still be fun to 1v1. Cross Perry, shout out to you. Hit that sub button, y'all. Spam comment your names in the chat if you're new. Hit that sub button. Join the community. The sports community, y'all. It's not just basketball. It's sports in general, too. I react to sports highlights. I'm starting to react to... Well, I reacted to some basketball. No, not basketball. Soccer and softball highlights. What else did I do? I did a shopping video. So it's not just basketball, but that's the main focus. But I do post other stuff, you know? I also did, recreating Tristan Jass' most viral layups. That was a while ago, though. I did the silent basketball versus WNBA basketball. That was cool. Trying to post a lot of content for you guys. No, I'm not from Wisconsin. I'm from Chicago. Shout out to Sisters Forever. Shout out to you. I'm going to write your name. All right. I'm gonna post another short in a few minutes. Thank y'all so much for joining here, though. It means a lot. Oh, you're in Chicago? KJ, that's nice. Shout out to Sisters Forever again. NBA 2K26, no. I don't think I should be on there, but... Shout out to Genevieve. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. You live there? Wait, Margie, you live in Chicago? Shout out to Margie. I'm going to write your name on here. Everyone do me a favor. Hit that sub button if you want. Hit that sub button if you love sports. And you love entertainment. Hit that sub button if you want. Join the community. Oh, Sophia, you live in Chicago? That's cool. I'm going to write your name. Shout out to you. If y'all are new to this live and if you love sports, hit that sub button if you want. And double tap your screens if you want too. It would help out the live. Thank you so much. What's up, Aubrey? Zayn, you're still here. It's been like almost an hour. Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. Like, I really mean that. I think you should put in your videos that you make long form because I watch all your shorts but never knew you made longer videos. Oh, where should I put that? Like, in the description? There's a tab on the profile that has videos, like long form videos. I didn't really post many long form videos in the beginning. So maybe that's why, like, people didn't know that I make those too. On the caption or just a small thing. Or I can, like, put it in a comment too. That would be cool. Thank you for that idea, though. Genevieve, thank you for that. No, I'm not Caitlin Clark's sister. If y'all want, go check out the new short. I'm going to be hearting comments. I'm trying to heart comments and do live at the same time. And if you want, hit that sub button. Daily entertainment for y'all. It's so much fun. I don't have a favorite WNBA player. I like watching everything. Zayn, shout out to you again. If y'all want, hit that sub button if you love sports. Least favorite sport? I don't really have a least favorite sport, but the ones I don't play, obviously I don't know much about, so. Every sport to me is lit. King for bruh. I don't think I can do a collab with The Honest yet. In basketball, I'm a point guard and a shooting guard. Double tap your screens, y'all, if you want. Hit that sub button, double tap your screens. Zayn, that's completely fine. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining all 3 lives. Shout out to Zayn. I like the Bulls just because that's my hometown, but all right, y'all. I think I'm going to write names on basketball again. I have a few more open areas. If not, I'll just write like initials of y'all's handle. Like, shout out to Heya. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name, but shout out to you. Happy birthday. All right, I'm going to write names of subs on here. So if you're new and you want your name on this basketball that's going to be in the future gesture mini hoop review, comment your name in the chat and hit that sub button if you want. Okay, Lauren, your name's going on here. I'm going to post a new short in probably a few more minutes. I just want to write more names and give y'all shout outs. All right, Lauren, let's see if I can find the space. Here we go. Lauren. Emerson Sharpie. Okay, Chloe, Hannah, and Dominic. Chloe, Hannah, Dominic, and Amar. Chloe, Hannah. Okay, Amar. Let's see if I can remember all of them. Chloe, Hannah, Dominic. Here we go. Chloe, Hannah, and Dominic. Let's see. Dominic. Thank y'all so much. Bennett, shout out to you. It's getting hard to write on here. Bennett. All right, I think it's time to post a new short. Thank you all so much for joining this, though. Hit that sub button if you want. Join the basketball community, sports community. I post other types of content, not just basketball. I post mainly basketball, though, but other types of content, too. All right, here we go. Shout out to Simone, shout out to Olive, shout out to Sophia. I'm going to add your name in a second, Sophia. I wish my thumbs could type faster. We're locked in, guys. Let's go. Thank you all so much for popping in on this live. Shout out to Bella. Okay, whose name do I have to put on here? Sophia. Sophia, I'm going to put your name on the basketball. All right, here we go. Sophia, I did not forget about you. Your name's going on this basketball. Sophia. I'm going to upgrade to a new basketball. I keep saying that, but I'm really going to upgrade to a bigger basketball. Just wanted to do that one because Jess or mini hoop. Shout out to Rami. Shout out to Rami. If y'all want, double tap your screens. It helps out so much with the live. The new short is posted. I'm going to pin a comment and I'm going to heart comments again. No, I'm not in Michigan. If y'all want to be shouted out, all you got to do is just spam comment your names and hit that sub button if you want. No forcing, but if you want. If you want to join the community, hit that sub button and be part of our squad. Shout out to Trinity. Shout out to Rami. Shout out to Grayson. The new short is posted, y'all. If you want to go check it out, you can. If you want. It'll help out so much. You've been subbed since 10 subs. Really? Thank you so much. Everyone double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 200 likes. That would be insane, y'all. That would be insane. Hit that sub button if you want. If you want, hit that sub button. Thank y'all so much for joining, though. I'll answer questions if y'all have questions. I'll answer them as I see them. I'm going to do shout outs in just a second. I'm going to say y'all's names of subs. I'm going to do shout-outs. Xander, again. Shout out to Bacon. Okay. The new short is posted, though, if you want to go check it out. It would really help. All right. Let's do shout-outs for a little bit. Let's try to get to 800. That'd be insane. If you want, you can hit that sub button if you want. All right. I'm going to write names down again, y'all. Shout out to Bennett. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Bennett. Shout out to Xander. Shout out to Xander. Shout out to... If you want to shout out, y'all, if you want me to say your name and write your name on this paper, all you got to do is spam comment your names and hit that sub button if you want. But I appreciate y'all for being in here. Shout out to Kinley again. Shout out to Zay. Shout out to Kinley. Shout out to Addison. Shout out to, Addison. Kinley. Shout out to SS Hoops. Shout out to Leah. Shout out to Xander again. Shout out to Eli. Shout out to Eli. Shout out to Eli. Shout out to Zay. Did you pin me? Javante. Let's see. Javante. Thank y'all so much for being in here and for commenting on the short. I'm hearting all y'all's comments. Thank you so much. Javante, I don't see your comment. Hit that sub button if y'all want. Let's try to get to 800. That would be insane. It's a goal right now to get to 800 on there. If y'all are new, double tap your screens. That would mean a lot. And hit that sub button if you want. This is the third live of the channel. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Chloe Wicks. Shout out to Sony Bacco. Shout out to you. Shout out to David. Hit that sub button if y'all want. Let's try to get to 800. That would be insane, y'all. No, I do not live alone. Shout out to Walla again. I think I remember you from the earlier live. Shout out to Logan, Leah, and Bennett. Shout out to Tenley again. Shout out to Selena. I still need to find Javante's comment. I did not forget about you, Javante. I'm trying to find your comment. If y'all want to be a part of the community, hit that sub button. If you love sports or just entertainment in general, if you want to. Shout out to Ava. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Wait, shout out to Zendaya. Shout out to King. Shout out to Jordan. Hit that sub button, y'all. Let's try to get to 800. That would be insane, y'all. We can do it. We're so close. It would help out a lot if y'all subscribe if you want. If you want, subscribe. Jordan, I'm gonna look for your comment right now. Abby, I'm gonna try and heart your comment. Shout out to you though. I'm waiting for them to refresh. It would help out a lot if y'all like up the new shorts. It would help out the channel a lot. Shout out to KJ. We got 60 people in here, y'all. Double tap your screens if you want. It would help out with the live. Let's try to get to 200 likes. 200 likes. Javante, I'm still looking for your comment. So far, it only says 15 comments. And I didn't see yours. I'm trying to find you on the other one, though. Shout out to Grady. Yes, I can do a tutorial on how to drive in against tall defenders. Like, do you mean how to finish? How to do, like, different finishes? For, like, smaller guards? Because I can definitely do that. That would be insane, too. I did one before on how to make more layups, too. Like, the tricks on how to... Javante, if you comment on the newest one, you can. I think I can pin you. I don't see your comment though. Jack the YouTuber's in the live. Really? I did not see that. I might have said his name. I don't know. It's way down. Okay, I'm gonna refresh again. Javante, I need to find your comment though. I need to find it. Okay, Javante. These are all the ones I see, Javante. I don't see yours, I really don't. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, I already hearted it. Javante. How did I not see it? Trying to get to 800, y'all. We're so close. We're so close to 200 likes as well. If you're here and you're in this live and you're not subscribed and you want to join the community, it's right here. It takes a second to subscribe. It would help out a lot. Yes, Javante. Shout out to Achante. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. But shout out to you. Shout out to Abby. Shout out to Cole. Jersey number is 34 and 22. Shout out to Abby, Cole. No, I don't have a PS5. 11 more likes, y'all, to 200. That would be insane. Everyone, double tap your screens if you haven't already, and if you want, you can. Hit that sub button if you want. We're so close to 800, y'all. That would be insane. That would be really insane. If you're new here and you aren't subscribed and you want to be subscribed, you can. Yes, I have 2 pet puppies. The trick shots, y'all, take a while to film, so it would be insane if y'all like up the shorts as you see them, the trick shots, you know. Definitely don't get them first try, but it takes a while. No, I'm not in college. Shout out to Paris for being in here. You don't have to subscribe, but if you want to, you can. Now more likes, y'all. That would be insane. If we can get to 200, that would be really insane. If y'all need anything too, I'm here for you guys. I'm starting to give shout outs. It's fun. If you're new here and you just joined the live, and if you want, you can hit that sub button and join the community, join the family. What's up, Zayn, again? What's up? Jordan, I'm gonna find yours again. Thank you so much for joining, though. It looks like you did. What did I do? If y'all are new and you want to join the family, hit that sub button, y'all. It takes 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds. If you want. Shout out to Ava. I don't think I gave you a shout out yet, but shout out to you. What kind of puppies? They're Havanese. Little puppies. Who was I writing? Oh, Ava. Shout out to Ava. Y'all, if you can, share this live with a friend. Let's try to get to 800 subs. We can do it. I don't have a lucky number. If y'all are new, comment the word new. If y'all are new to this live. Shout out to Len for joining. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Shout out to Kellen for joining. If y'all want, hit that sub button. If y'all love sports content. I'll show if I can find a photo of my puppies for y'all. All right, here's one. And then the other. Oh wait, here are both of them. Yes, I can do a dribbling vid. I did a lot on like dribbling warm-ups too. It was in one with like AAU highlights. Took a while to film. If y'all like my puppies, hit that sub button. Maybe I'll do them I'll have them in a video. Maybe I'll have them in a video, you know. That would be insane. Hit that sub button, y'all, if you want. We're 5 more likes away from 200. We've been on live for over an hour. We're 19 more away. We can do it, y'all. I don't have a favorite NBA player. I like watching everything, you know? Thank y'all so much for being in here, though. It means a lot. This is fun, y'all. It means a lot. We're 19 more away, y'all. We can do it. I'm going to give shout-outs until we get to 800. So if you want a shout-out, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button and spam comment your names. I'm going to write a lot of names. I'm going to write names right now. All right, shout out to Selena. Yes, I have a sister. She was on here earlier. Jersey number is 34, mainly. Sometimes I play 2K with my brother, but not much. Shout out to Sawyer. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced y'all's names. Shout out to Marlene. Shout out to Marlene for subscribing. 15 more away, y'all. We can do it. I'm going to give more shout outs. If y'all are new and you just joined this live, hit that sub button if y'all want. What's up, Mason? Shout out to you. Thank y'all so much for being in here, though. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to SMK. Shout out to Ryan. Marlene, I think I already gave you a shout out, but shout out to you. It's been over an hour, y'all. We can do it. 12 more subs, y'all. We can do it. I have one long form video that's done. It's going to be out soon. If y'all want to stay tuned for that. At 400K, I'm definitely going to be doing a giveaway for sure. Like, seriously. We got to get there. Hit a move with the mini hoop for the live stream. Well, it would be cool if I have the LED lights that it comes with, you know, like how they turn on when you make a shot. But I need the batteries, and I'm getting the batteries, so I'm just going to be waiting for that. If y'all are new, spam comment names in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. I'm doing shout-outs right now. I've been playing basketball for 5 years now. Selena, shout out to you. I've seen a lot of your comments on here. Shout out to you. We're 10 subs away, guys. We got this. If y'all are new, hit that sub button. It takes 2 seconds. SMK, shout out to you. Shout out to K. That's your handle. Shout out to you. Eight more subs, y'all. If y'all are new, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. I'm doing shout outs. Y'all don't really hear me talk much. I don't really talk much in my videos, but in my long form videos, I'm starting to. But y'all do see my face, though. You just don't really hear my voice. 9 more subs, y'all. We can do this. 9 more. Three more likes until 200, y'all. That would be insane. Everyone double tap your screens. That would mean a lot. We got it, y'all. As you can tell by the profile, this is a basketball channel, but I also post other content. I post sports content, and like some, you know, random entertainment, like a shopping video and stuff like that. Let's go, 201 likes. Thank you guys so much. That means a lot. That means a lot, really. All right, I'm doing more shoutouts. How many? 4 more away, y'all. We got this. I promise you guys won't be disappointed when you hit that sub button. I promise. Daily basketball content. Long form videos too. It's a very active channel. If y'all are new, spam comment your names. I'm doing shoutouts and hit that sub button. We're so close. Let's go. We hit it though. Let's try to get Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Selena again. Shout out to Micah. I remember you. If y'all are new, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. It's okay, Selena. I think I wrote your name like 4 times now. If y'all are new, hit that sub button. Spam comment your names. If you just popped into this live, comment the word new so I know. And then I'll write y'all's names on the basketball if you haven't been on here already before it's completely full. So if y'all are new, comment the word new and I'll write your YouTube handle on here in the space that I have left. If you just joined this live, join the fam. I'm going to write your name on here. All right. SMK, I don't think I have your name on here. I'm just going to write SMK because I don't think I have room for the whole thing. If y'all are new, comment the word new. I'm writing names on here. Join the fam. Wait. I'm trying to... Friendly. Your name's going on here. If y'all just saw this live, comment the word new. I'm going to write your YouTube handle on here as I see. Kellen, Mariah, and Neek. Kellen, Mariah, Neek. Kellen, I'm trying to, Mariah, and Neek. This is the Sharpie, I'm using it. Goober and JC. JC and Goober. Let's see. If y'all just joined us live, hit that sub button, comment the word new. I'm going to write your YouTube handle. Gavin, I'm going to do names that I haven't wrote on here yet. Adana and Izzy. Gavin, Adana, Izzy. Paris. Okay, I'm going to try and write them all. Paris, Gavin. Adana and Izzy. Adana, Izzy. Marlene. Luca, Gavin. Okay, here we go. Luca, Gavin. I'm writing them as I see them, y'all. Gavin, and then Marlene. It's hard to write on this basketball. I want to make sure I get the names correctly. Constant Coin. I'm just going to put CC for your initials on your channel. If you're new, comment the word new, and I'm going to write your YouTube handle on this basketball. I'm using it in a future Jesser review on the mini hoop. If you're new, names that I don't already have on here. I have a lot of subscribers on here, but I want to get new names on here too. Okay, Row07, Hexo. Oh wait, no, Jalen, I think is your name. You put Row07. Hit that sub on y'all if you're all new and comment your name. Comment new, actually. Comment new. Kyle and Diane. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Diane, Kyle. If y'all are new, hit that sub button. Double tap your screens, hit that sub button. I'm writing your name on this basketball as I see. Top donator right now is Caitlin. I don't know if she's still in here. QX, Andrew. I'm just going to put QX and then Awithu Messina, I'm going to put AW. AW and QX. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing y'all's names again. Callie, I'm writing your name on here. I'm going to put Callie. I can't write your whole name, but... Again, if y'all are new, comment the word new, hit that sub button, and I'm writing y'all's names on here. I'm going to try and do initials then of y'all's handle. Amanda, I'm going to try and fit it. This Sharpie is a little too, it's not the thin Sharpie. I don't know if there's a thinner one than this, but. Mason, I'm saying y'all's names, and then I'm writing them on the basketball. If you're new, comment the word new so that I know, though. And hit that sub button, too. if you want to be a part of the community. TP, I'm going to write your name on here for Talia TP. Thank you so much. Again, this ball is going to be used in a future Jesser review video. It's in Sharpie too. I'm going to wait for it to dry. So y'all's names will be on it in a future long form video. QX Andrew, this is for a future video. This is the mini hoop ball for the Jesser hoop. Well, not the actual one, but I use it when I play on the hoop. And if y'all are new, comment the word new, and I'm writing y'all's handle. I'm trying to do initials of y'all's handle. And I'm shouting you guys out as I do it. If you just pop into this live, comment the word new and hit that sub button, be part of the community, and I'm writing y'all's names on here. I'm shouting you out. Eero, I think I could fit that. Thank you so much. K. Addison. Hit that sub button if y'all want. You don't have to, but if you want. If you love sports. These long form videos take a lot of time too, but I enjoy it. Kane Cash, shout out to you. I don't think I heard your name, so I'm going to put CK for your initial. Again, if you're new, comment the word new, and then I'm going to write your YouTube handle if I haven't written it down already. If I already wrote it down, I'll try and write it again after I get some new people on here. And hit that sub button if y'all want. If you just came across the channel, hit that sub button if you want. What's your request? Laura, shout out to you, Laura. I think I could fit that, Laura. I'm gonna upgrade to a bigger basketball too after I make this video. All right, I'm gonna take a break from the basketball, but I'm gonna move on to the paper, and I'm gonna shout y'all's full name out. All you gotta do is comment the word new, hit that sub button if you want. Comment the word new, and I'm writing y'all's handle on this paper. I still have the ones from last stream, y'all, of these subscribers. What's your challenge, Olivia? Comment the word new and hit that sub button if y'all are new. Zayn, shout out to you again. Romeo, what's up? If y'all just came across this live, comment the word new, and I'm giving shout outs is what I'm doing. Hit that sub button if you want, and comment the word new so that I know, so I can write your name down. Chloe, I think I already have your name on here, but I'm gonna write it again. Thank y'all so much for joining, though. Shout out to Bougie. Shout out to you. I don't know if I said that right, but shout out to you. If y'all want to be a part of the community, hit that sub button. It takes 2 seconds. Xavier. Make 5 half-court shots in a row. That's going to be tough. What's up, Vibe Check? I'm going to write your name down. I'm trying to write names down of new people. The ones who are already on here, though, I think I have multiple names written down of some people. Double tap your screens, y'all. It would help out so much in this stream. This is a very active channel. Double tap your screens, y'all. Do me a favor and double tap, double tap. Shout out to Eli and Joshua Chambers. Shout out to you. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name, but I'm going to write your name down. Favorite sport is basketball. I did a video where I react to old softball and soccer highlights from when I did play. You're welcome, Eli. Thank you for joining. It means a lot. I don't have a favorite number. If you donate $500, that would be insane. Actually, if you donate $500, I'll literally subscribe to you. Not begging for donos though. I played soccer. Soccer was the very first sport that I picked up. And then softball after that. And then I started basketball last, actually. How do you donate? There should be like a money icon somewhere. I don't know. I'm not begging for donos though. I just want to give y'all shout outs. If I post a new long form video tomorrow, will y'all watch it and tap in? Quote of the day is, hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. That's one of my favorites. If y'all are new, hit that sub button if you want. It takes 2 seconds. There's a sub button where you can just tap it. Bye, Simone. Thank you for joining. Gotta get more people in here, y'all. I want to get more shout outs. Goal was 355K. We're a little short, but it's okay. Shout out to, I don't know how to say this. Quao-Z. Shout out to you. King. Shout out to you. If I post a new long form video, will y'all tune in tomorrow? Manuel, shout out to you. Thank you so much. It means a lot when y'all tap in on the new YouTube Shorts. It helps out so much. It really does. What's up, Maria? It helps out so much when y'all watch the shorts. I'm gonna post another one. We're not giving up, y'all. We got this. We're so close. Shout out to Leon. I think you're new, Leon. I haven't seen your comment before. Shout out to you, though. It would be amazing if y'all hit that sub button, comment your names in the chat if you're new, so I can give you shout outs and you can join the fam. The new short is posted if you want to go watch. Still on live. We were locked in. We were so locked in. Hi, Holly. The new short is up if you want to go watch it. You don't have to, but if you want. We were so locked in, chat. We were so locked in. Let's get locked in again real quick. We were so locked in here. I'm going to give shout outs. All right, I'm going to do shout outs real quick and then probably hop off the stream. But we were so locked in. Let's get locked in again. I'm going to be energetic again. Let's go, chat. We got this. All right. Shout out to Bailey. Oh, you're new. Thank you so much. Shout out to Bailey. I'm giving shout outs. If you're new, hit that sub button if you want. Adina, no, I'm not. We were so locked in, chat. We got this. Let's try to get 50 more subs. If you're new, comment the word new so that I know. And I'm going to write y'all's name on this paper. New. Comment the word new if you're a new subscriber. Shout out to R. Grewal. Shout out to you. Shout out to Daisy Love. Shout out to you. Daisy. What's up, Drew? We were so locked in, chat. Let's get locked in again, y'all. Double tap your screens if you want. If you're brand new, if you just popped into this live, hit that sub button if you want. There's a subscribe button. All you gotta do is tap it. I did post a new short, Jordan. It would mean a lot if y'all go check it out. I'm right-handed, but the camera's inverted. Shout out to Solo. You're new. Shout out to you. Shout out to Viv. If y'all just joined the live, comment the word new and I'll give you a shout out for joining. If y'all just joined, comment the word new so I can give you a shout out for joining. If y'all just joined. Shout out to Janine. I may try to do another live tomorrow so we can reach our goal. But I think I might hop off. Alright, you guys, if you want, you can check out the 3 new shorts that are just posted. They've just been posted, y'all, if you want to go check them out. If you want. If y'all go like up the new shorts, I'll go live again tomorrow and do more shout outs. All you gotta do is just like the shorts. If you want. Zayn, you're still in here. Shout out to you. Shout out to Ira. I don't think I shouted you out for joining, but shout out to you. All right, you guys. Peace out. I hope you guys have an amazing night or day, wherever you're from. And I'll see you guys later.